We have already reached week 5 in the National Football League, and it's Wednesday, which means it's time to head to westernslope.now.com/contest to make your game-by-game selections. Let's get to my picks for the top 4 games on Sunday, and the action gets started bright and early. A 7:30 a.m. start for us over here, as the Jets meet the Vikings across the pond in London. And truly, the Vikings continue to be the story of the NFL. A team many thought would be among the bottom dwellers of the league sit at the top at 4-0. And we all saw the Jets last week against the Broncos. They did not look impressive in the rain. New York certainly has the talent to compete, but I think it's Sam Darnold and the Vikings defense in the end to do enough to win it. And boy, this game is a tough one to pick. Down in Houston, Texas, the Texans, they look legit, but they did have their struggles at home last week with the winless Jaguars. Meanwhile, the Bills looked unstoppable until they walked into Baltimore and got completely worked for 60 minutes last week. This could definitely be a revenge spot for Buffalo, but boy, at home, assuming Joe Mixon at running back is healthy enough to play, I like Houston close, 24-23. On Sunday night, 2 classic franchises go at it in Pittsburgh. The Cowboys just haven't looked like that same dominant force that we've seen in recent years on either side of the ball this season. The Steelers surprising some folks with the emergence of Justin Fields at quarterbacks, playing some really solid football. And of course, in Pittsburgh, it is all about the defense. I think they force the timely turnovers and get a big home win over Dallas and cover that 2.5 spread in the process, 23-17. And finally, at Mile High on Sunday afternoon, the Denver Broncos will have a chance for a 3rd straight victory. And after 2 impressive road wins against playoff contenders, the Broncos could really assert themselves into the early playoff conversation, and I think we see more terrific play from Vance Joseph's elite defense and another row-the-boat sort of performance from Bo Nix, who takes care of the football. The Broncos get over 500 and get a huge home divisional win. Another ugly win, 16-9. So there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, teams are starting to show themselves as contenders and soon others as pretenders. Do you think you're a contender to win a $200 gas card? Then go to westernslope.now.com/contest right now to make those selections, because the only way to win is to play. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.